All right, welcome back. So, okay. Let's go ahead, since it's Sunday, check out the Queen of Sauce. Stir fry. Okay, let's check out this. Annoyed, somewhat annoyed. We got some potatoes, excellent. That's what we like to see. And this should be from the wizard, and it is. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's just dump all of them. I named this spring crops. There we go. Let's go ahead, water what we can. Got probably a little quest completed there. Okay, let's go ahead. Do we have enough wood? No. So we'll just leave it in here for now. Alright, meet the wizard. Yep. Okay, question. When I hate when it does that. Who do we need to talk to? Okay, it doesn't look like we actually have to talk to anyone for that. So that's good. 8. And all the debris is constantly in your way. Ugh. We should definitely talk with the traveling merchant, who should be here. Yes. Oh, she even has a little portrait now. That's nice. Fortunately, we do not have enough money for anything other than one spring seed, which I'm not gonna do. I wish her apricot sapling was a little cheaper. Alright, let's go ahead and talk with Rasmodius. So, again, I'm going to skip this cutscene just because it's kind of long, and there's not much of a reason to watch it unless you're brand new to the game and want some context to what you're about to see. Let's go ahead and head down into his basement. I'm sure he doesn't have any children down here. Ooh, we actually do get a little cutscene for this. Obviously, I plan on showing off new cutscenes. Just some of the older ones, like the ones that are in the base game, we don't really need to watch. And during, single player, cutscenes don't take up in-game time, so it's not really a matter of this is taking up precious in-game time. It's more of this is taking up precious episode time, which, I want to keep things moving. And cutscenes that are in the base game aren't quite as important for this modded Let's Play. You want to see a If you want to see the full cutscenes, obviously, well, one, there's probably hundreds of videos out there showing off some of these cutscenes. Or you can, you know, watch one of the, a standard Let's Play. You choose to pursue deeper arcane knowledge, I'll be delighted to assist. Perhaps one day I'll teach you some light magic, such as changing your appearance. Glad to see the prospect excites you. You're a true seeker of knowledge. Considering your connection with the Junimos and arcane potential, I grant you permission to enter my basement. I only ask you stay away from the Shrine of Illusions and the Warp Hall. Other than those restrictions, browse any book in my collection that interests you. Don't open them too far, as it could crack the spines. Some of these books are many hundreds of years old. Okay. So I think this is what he was referring to. And these. Not in use. Symbols are scratched off. First / Guild Hall. Castle Village Guild Hall. Atlantes W, I'm assuming west. Ferngill Republic Ministry of Magic. Interesting. Okay. Go ahead and head back up. We'll... Do we want to do the community center stuff? Probably. Might as well do some of that while we're in the area. I wonder where the spring onions are. I haven't really seen any. Do want to try and focus on getting the first foraging bundle done. We do have a wild horseradish. I can't remember if we put the any dandelions away or not. I don't think we have any daffodils, and I don't think we have any leeks. Okay, we did save some dandelions. I will bring the common mushroom. Grab a second horseradish, because why not? Alright, let's head north first. We might be able to find a leek somewhere north of town. Trying to avoid the... no. I hate fiber so damn much in this game. It's just a bit obnoxious that you can... obviously, you can throw them away, so it's not like the worst thing ever, but it's just kind of annoying. Alright, so now let's head back down here. I do remember seeing a daffodil down here that we can pick up. Did it despawn or something? Okay. I guess it must have despawned. That's a little frustrating because I didn't think they despawned. You, I think we've met you before. I'm trying to remember where we can even find daffodils. I suppose by the bus stop would be the main place. Are there any daffodils? Please tell me there's some daffodils. Daffodils over here. Nope. Alright, I guess we'll just continue on. Turn in what we can. That's pretty annoying. I'm sure we'll find a daffodil at some point, but would have been nice to have knocked it out. Is anyone have extra leak? Okay. The community center is not the most important thing. I don't mind giving up something that I can find pretty much anywhere at this point to get an extra bit of cash. I'm not going to buy seeds today. I'd like to save up as much money as possible before we do that. I didn't miss it or something, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Alright, let's go ahead, head back in, turn in a couple of things that we have available to us. Exotic, oh. It's wrong. Wrong thing. Alright. Unfortunately, none of the other bundles will open up until you've completed a bundle. Or I should say, none of the other collections, not the bundles. The bundles are like the individual little packages. Alright, well, I guess let's head towards the mine. We'll try and get these 2 quests knocked out. Things. There are a couple. Should probably make sure that we have the correct thing equipped. Keep fighting enemies like that in that sort of position. Back off, slime. That okay, we're missing 1, and as far as I'm aware, we don't need to talk to anyone for that. Usually we'll say like talk with blank, and unfortunately, since the let's go ahead and eat this 1 common mushroom. Nice. Oh, damn it. How many more do we need to kill for the initiation? Okay. Though I would very much like to just knock these both out, I think we need to focus on doing the quest first. Since even if you've completed the quest, if you don't turn it in to whoever's asking for it, by the last day, you don't get the money, which is annoying, to say the least. Oh, hello. We don't really have anything that we could give her. Alright, time to find Lewis. Lewis, where the hell are you? He's still standing, like, over here? No, of course not. Can't remember if Sunday is the day that he goes in here. Penny, what are you doing in here? But Penny was usually one of those characters that never went into the bar. Ah, There you go. All right, cool. 360 gold. Nice. That's what we really like to see. So at this point, there's really not much that we need to do. Might try and fish. That way, well, we're still missing some. We probably could use more crops. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ugh. Yeah, that can get tossed. Thanks, though, game. Maybe we'll head back towards the mine. Maybe see if we can get that initiation quest done. Yeah, it's already 8. Yeah, let's see if we can get that knocked out. I just wanted to make sure that we got to Lewis and talked with him before we missed out on, 360 gold. And that I definitely think that was worth it. Oh, nice. Use the rock for cover. Alright, cool. That is the initiation quest. Let's go ahead and break that open, get some copper, and then we can head back up. I know we're not, like, getting farther into the mines, and it would be nice to do so. Camilla, our witch, sent me here to seek an audience with Marlin. You know, he's the legend where I come from. Alright, cool. Sword, dagger, or hammer. The weapon you choose dictates your fighting style. I usually go for swords, personally. There are obviously benefits to all 3. And depending on, like, later game type stuff, you can always change things up depending on what you want to do. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. Yeah, unfortunately the initiation quest I don't believe actually gives any money, which kind of stinks. Now, how much does the backpack cost? I can't remember if it's 1,000 or 2,000 or something else. I'd really, really like to get that early. Let's go ahead. Grab some copper. Get another copper bar going for ourselves. Alright. And let's go ahead and just head to bed, because there's not much else to do. Nothing really to sell either, so. Okay, looks like we got a couple of parsnips. These must have been some of our wild seeds that grew. Same with that one cauliflower there. All right. So let's see, what do we want to do? I suppose we probably do want to sell some of this. We could probably sell another potato. Maybe we'll sell to Pierre this morning. Ooh, a daffodil. Excellent. Okay, so we are still missing a leek. Alright. It's kind of weird. How this whole area is set up. I'm going to throw away this fiber. I'd rather have mixed seeds since these are actually kind of good. I should probably actually grab some fertilizer. Okay. Now, I would very much like to find another leek so that we can get this bundle done. Now, as far as where the leeks will show up, I'm not entirely sure. I think they have a chance of showing up here. Oh, that's a common mushroom. What are you doing here? Well, don't mind if I do. Lewis, you're doing kind of a crappy job if you're not finding some of these things just kind of laying around. Or maybe he's the reason why I can't find any leeks right now. Alright, let's go ahead. Turn in one of these daffodils. Oh, right, the construction bundle. Okay, well, let's go ahead. We might sell this common mushroom just so we can, one, so we can get it out of the inventory, and two, assuming, you know, Pierre actually accepts it, because I'm not sure if he will. Slime Hunter. Okay, I guess we'll take it. Okay, how much is this? Okay, it's 2,000. I couldn't remember. We'll go ahead and sell these. And at this point, I want a whole bunch of potato seeds. Go for 20. And a couple extra parsnips. Alright, well, there goes all of our money. Another daffodil. Okay. That's good. We can actually pick it up, which means that, you know... Which means that it wasn't like a silver or gold quality daffodil. Alright. So I might go ahead and just cut out the some of this, like the actual planting and stuff. Just because it's a little boring, but alright, I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I went ahead and did that. Took a bit of time and a lot of energy, but it is now done. The part that took the most energy was just chopping down trees to get enough sap to fertilize everything. That was the primary thing that took up time and energy. Ooh, Leah, here we go. I'm trying to find you. Trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? Want to make tons of money. It's more real than living in the city. Follow in Grandpa's footsteps. I wanted to escape my old life. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. So we're pretty close to being finished with meeting everyone. It's like 4 people at the moment. And again, I don't know where they all are. But I think what we're going to focus on is trying to get this next slime mission done. Ooh, hey, a leak. There we go. On second thought, let's go ahead and complete the community bundle. I've noticed that there's a bit of slowdown when going between screens. Alright, this should be the last one. I may not have done the daffodil. No, I did. Okay, cool. Bundle complete. 30 spring seeds. Awesome. Okay. And that opens up another 2, I think, right? Because we had the farming bundles and then we have the fishing bundles. And unfortunately, we don't have any of the okay. Sunfish are a river fish. Crab pot, we've definitely completed a couple of those. Fishing is definitely one of those things that I don't prioritize quite as much as I should. Okay, it's still gonna be like 8 when we get up there, but that should still be enough, as long as we're focusing on just fighting the slimes and not having to deal with destroying every rock to find a ladder. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, definitely you don't want to be leaving at like 1 o'clock. Like midnight is probably the latest you should ever leave the mines at this point with these mods, because it definitely adds like another like 5 minutes, or well, another like hour's worth of time. Well, maybe not an hour's worth, maybe like 20-30 minutes. Try and find as many of these slimes as possible. It's such a gross noise that they make. Unfortunately, I don't see any more slimes on this floor. I think we're 3 away. How did that one not hit? Unfortunately, I have a feeling that we're not going to find this one, or we're going to run out of energy way too quickly. Only takes one. And we're out of energy. That's not good. Oh, we had a little more left. Oh, this is the worst. Well, it's a good thing that we're heading back now. I'm sorry, this is going to take a little while. I don't think there's really a way to get rid of exhaustion, unfortunately. Only day in, we're already exhausted. I think the other problem with hitting exhaustion or exhausted is the fact that it makes you it makes you more tired the next day, which just kind of compounds the problem. It's a very good thing that we didn't get stuck there at like 1, because we would definitely not make it back. We might still not make it back based on how slow we're going. All right, well, I'm going to cut until we get like back there, because this is going to be agony for anyone who's watching. So, see you guys in a sec. Okay, we managed to make it back with 20 minutes to spare. All right, go ahead, head to bed. And all right, I will see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching.